In this video, you'll learn how to use Vena's manufacturing, forecasting, and order planning Excel template to automatically calculate unit sales and required order planning to meet those sales. This free template includes instructions and was built using best practices to help you save time when performing manufacturing planning. When you open up the template, you're going to see the first page, which has all the instructions. We have some different SKUs and product names. And now we'll just flip over to our predictive forecasting tab. We can see all of our options at the top. We have our year and our product here. These also can be customized. And when you're using Vena, this will automatically populate your data, specifically this first row of unit sales data. You can highlight this whole row and replace it with your own data. Right now we have most of this populated. So we'll go ahead and collapse our actual section. And this is going to show us our predictive forecast section. So automatically, we see that our unit sales for the next year are calculated. And we can do this in a variety of ways. Right now, we're using the highest ranked number 1, the forecast method of seasonal. However, we can also switch that to smoothing. I'm going to go ahead and switch it to linear. This is ranked 2, because it has a lower historical accuracy than our seasonal forecast. One way to easily see this is in the graph below. We can also change our confidence interval here. So say we want to do a 90% confidence interval, which means that we're expecting 90% of our values to fall within these upper and lower bounds. Let's go ahead and check out the lowest rated forecast method, which is exponential smoothing. And we can see here some of our metrics about this in the graph below. We'll see our actuals, a solid blue line. We have our predictive forecast in dark green, and then our upper and lower bounds. Alongside this, we have some different KPIs. We have our average monthly sales, as well as the average monthly change. So we see that we're increasing our unit sales about 16.5 units a month. This particular forecast method has a historical accuracy of about 96%. But we want to be the most accurate. Let's switch back to the highest rate forecast method, which is seasonal. In here, we can start to take a closer look. Not only are we able to make our predictive forecast for our unit sales in this template, we can also do our pilot turnaround and really understand our order planning for what we need for the next year. You'll see here at the top, we start out with our opening stock. Then we're also going to be able to see what pallets are coming in the next month. And then from our unit sales, we're going to deduct that from our opening stock to find our closing stock. And therefore, it will also tell us what we need to order so we can keep up our delivery to meet our unit sales demand. Here we can see what is on order and also our suggested order in terms of actual number of units. And then here for our suggested order, we have to translate that to pallets so that we know how many pallets we actually need to order. And then that's going to translate into our total unit orders here. And the great thing about this template is that it's going to automatically do that for whatever pallet turnaround times or pallet sizes that you suggest. Right here, we just have it set up to customize for pallet turnaround times of 1 to 3 months, but you can add more if you wish. And also custom pallet sizes. If I switch to 80, we'll see that everything's going to automatically update to order our specific number of pallets. So we never go below the demand that we need for each month in our unit sales. So that's mainly how to use this template. There are a few other things you can do, such as customize these forecast methods or add to your own if you have different ones that you're currently using. You can also alter the draft if you want by just going over to the Draft Data tab. We've just set up a simple graph that you can customize to your own business needs. And then you can automatically import these different templates or customizations into Vena. And that's it. That's how you can use this free Excel template to automatically calculate your manufacturing and order planning needs. To download this free template and all of our other Excel and Power BI templates, head on over to venasolutions.com/templates.